Hey folks, this is Michael Botte from the Michael Botte Band, and welcome to another episode of Behind the Lyrics for my song, Soulfully Appreciating, presented by Tomothy Entertainment. Again, folks, my name is Michael Botte from the Michael Botte Band. I was born and raised in a small steel town right along the Ohio River, outside of Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. But today I find myself living on the other side of the state, outside of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, not too far apart. So today we're going to talk a little bit about my upcoming release Friday, March 14th for a Beatles-inspired song called Soulfully Appreciating, conceived and written on the banks of the Ganges River in Rishikesh, India, back in 2003. I realize that this is being filmed in 2025. Yes, folks, I am a little late, but that's okay. Better late than never. So, Rishikesh, India, I'm not sure if by chance that rings a bell to anybody, but back in the 60s, George Harrison and the Beatles were experimenting with a lot of things. One of the things they were experimenting with was TM, or Transcendental Meditation. So the boys met this gentleman named the Maharishi Yogi over in London. And then in 1968, George brought the boys over to Rishikesh, India, to meet with the Maharishi, stay in his ashram, and learn more about TM, or Transcendental Meditation. So I heard this story many years ago when I was backpacking around the world. Again, it was back in 2002, 2003. I was backpacking around the world, and I heard this story, and I thought, well, if the Beatles can go to Rishikesh, India, well, why can't I? I assumed that the Beatles kind of dropped out a little bit to go and study TM, and I was kind of dropped out at that point with nothing but a backpack on my back. So I thought, I'm going to go to Rishikesh, India and see what this is all about. So I did. I ended up staying at the ashram right along the Ganges River. The river banks were right across the path. And so in the evenings, when the sun was sinking low and the temperature dropped a little bit, everybody would come out to the riverbank just to enjoy the sunset and cool off and share time and chat. So I had the opportunity to sit with people from all over the world, intrepid travelers from every corner of the globe, local business owners, artisans, teachers, some of the gurus, some of the sadhus would come from their ashram and hang out and chat. And I befriended one gentleman named Lao Giri Baba. He was sort of my guy for the many weeks that I was there. Wonderful gentleman. But we would just chat about life and love and adventure and the divine and the universe and all these great things. So really, my song Soulfully Appreciating is essentially an output of all of those conversations. And I guess if I had to narrow it down or maybe put it into a framework, I guess I would suggest that the song, kind of follows a four-part narrative. Number one, it's find your path. Find your path in life, whatever that is. Follow it faithfully. Devote, commit to it. If you can do that, there's a very good chance that you may be able to fill your heart with a little bit of love, adoration, maybe some respect. And if you can do that, you have a very good chance of, well, feeling the divine. Some people might call it grace. I'm calling it the divine. So essentially that four-part narrative, find your path, follow it faithfully, fill your heart, and feel the divine. That is what Soulfully Appreciating is all about. It is out March 14th. I'm so grateful for any spins that you can generate. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you.